Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will show. It's the Mark and Will show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.
What's going on, people? Welcome back to another great episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, brother?
What is going down, bro? What's going on, man? Hey! Saturday.
Yes, sir.
Valentine's
Dirty
Eve.
edition.
Valentine's Eve.
What you said? Hell no. He said Valentine's Eve.
They made it up. Hey. Also, snowy.
What you said? Hey, he's on a roll.
Yes, sir. Just had a banger. We just did a banger, so we. All right, man. You know how we are, man. I'm gonna tell you what. If y'all don't know that we like just trying to do what we got to do to be on that bigger stage, baby. We just did a podcast. Just came back.
Yep.
Hey, man, we ain't done talking. Mike had to leave. We wasn't done. Y'all know how we do. We like to run it. Hey, man. But you know what? Big Blue Kingdom. We went ahead and knocked that out the box.
Yes, sir.
Saying good win for them. But hey, we got more to talk about. So hey, thanks again, Mike, for doing that.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, brother.
Appreciate you. What's going down?
All right, let's jump right into this madness of craziness that's been going on past 2 days.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and jump into this Houston, Texas stuff, man. Because this is rubbing me the wrong way, brother.
And I feel doom, doom, doom.
So we all know JJ has been released. He got released yesterday. He went to the owner, to the McNairs, and said, I want to leave. They released him. It was mutual. But we got Deshaun Watson, who wants to trade, and they said we're not getting rid of him.
Hey. First of all, not Mr. Mr. Fundraiser, not Mr. Charity.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't fight for him?
Exactly.
Why wouldn't you fight for him, bro?
Exactly.
That's crazy, bro.
It is. It really is. And it just goes to show you, like, I mean, you hate to put stuff like this, but the world that we live in, I mean, it's almost like you have no choice. You got this minority wants to trade. They said no. JJ, white guy, release me. He gets his wishes. Kind of sucks.
Big time.
I mean,
but I think what gets me is that how come y'all didn't trade him? Like they said they had some people, so why wouldn't you? Like I guess they was offering only like a 7th round pick or something. I mean, why would you trade somebody who's on one the defensive player of the year? I don't know, at least once. I don't know if he won twice, but he might have won twice.
3 times.
3 times. So why would you not? I mean, granted, how old is he? 29 or something? 30?
He's 31 years old.
31. So he still got, as a defensive end, situational football, he still got about a couple more in him or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't give him an arm, but I'll give him, like, if I'm in contention, you know what I'm saying? I'll give him like a 5th round, 6th round pick.
Exactly.
So now you let him walk free to do what he wants to do without any kind of arguments or anything.
Nothing.
He must got some pictures of the owner or something. He must got somebody in composition. You know, for real. What's the deal? I'm serious.
Right.
Like, what's the deal for real? Because
it almost feels like Deshaun Watson wants to trade.
He went out of there.
Deshaun Watson probably said, "You gonna take me here, I'll take me there. I'm picking my destination." You understand what I'm saying? But with JJ, y'all could have traded him wherever. He probably would have said, "Release me so I can pick the team I want to go to." I mean, it's just so much stuff going on to where it's like, come on, dude, stop it. If that man wants to be traded, trade him.
Yeah, yeah. But you know,
Because I'm pretty sure, do Houston got a top 10 pick?
at least top 15. Yeah, that's top 10. Unless they gave it up or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Go get a quarterback.
probably got more than that because what? Well, now they didn't get shit for Hoptown like they should have.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, that's why the Kents, the coach ain't there. But no, they have to because they had a horrible record too. They have at least top 15, but I'm thinking top 10. I haven't pulled it up, but yeah. But, hey, Shannon, hey, Dion, hey, Maya, Trinity, what's going on? But yeah,
What up?
but you know what though? Because many teams is saying, look, we'll give you either the top 5 pick or our young quarterback who is good, so you won't be like missing out on anything. But I don't know, man. I mean, he must have. It's funny. It's a funny situation. I don't understand it because, granted, though, as a 31, you're not gonna get more than you're gonna get for Watson.
Exactly.
Watson, you'd have been set for a while
For a nice minute.
because he done signed that contract, so it's gonna be like, what if he don't play? I mean, he ain't gonna get paid, but it's like he might try to force their hands that way.
He ain't got no choice.
Yeah.
If he won't sit out that bad, he gonna have to do some more other stuff just to get out.
Yeah. I mean, you know, he should have asked for out when they got rid of Hoptown.
Before, and then he signed the contract after he was gone.
Yeah, yeah. Talking about, well, I can do it with Will Fuller. Please don't trade him. Fuller and I can do it together. We'll be fine. It's
And Fuller's a free agent.
hey, he's barely popping pills. Performance, taking shots up the ass and shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He got suspended last whatever. I mean, come on, man. I'm not
Right.
banking on you. You ain't gonna be there anyway. No.
Crazy,
Yeah,
dude.
no, that's bullshit. But I can have
Right.
a fella. He's gonna be there.
He said I can feel it. He gave the horn.
Nah, he ain't got nobody. He don't got nobody. Who's on the team?
Nobody.
He on the team. I mean, shit, dude. Should have thought,
So
hey,
he probably will sit out.
he gonna miss that 30-something mil.
Yeah. Yeah, he most definitely gonna miss that.
Yeah, you better be playing. You better play. I ain't gonna play.
I'm playing.
I'll play like, hey, for the 2, for the 3.
I'm most definitely
Yeah,
playing.
I'm not sitting there like that. No, I'm playing, partner. I'm definitely playing. And nah, hell nah, bro. I don't know, but you know,
That's crazy.
it is a double standard to get back on what you're saying, to be serious on the matter. But also, as an owner, you do see Deshaun Watson as a better asset, a more viable asset than J.J. Watt.
Yeah.
I mean, that's on the real. I mean, we can't sugarcoat that. J.J. Watt has done a lot of things and shit. He's always hurt. Every other year or so, or even during the year, he'll come back, torn bicep, all kind of stuff like that. But he has been valuable for that community, also
Mm-hmm.
in a franchise. But you're talking about Deshaun Watson is what, 25, 24, 25?
Yep, 25, 26.
You know, as a quarterback, as long as you can stay healthy, you know, he'll be playing for many, many years. Watts only got a couple more years left in the tank. He
Yep.
got to go play with his brothers. They also saw where Green Bay. Also, I mean, you know, if he's moving, it's to win a championship.
Yeah, heck yeah.
It's like he's not gonna go play with nobody who's not in contention. Because otherwise, you just stay at Houston and be loved and adored for forever. You know,
Exactly.
So he definitely going to pick a situation, but that's not the problem. The problem Mark is hinting on is that pretty much is that how come this dude can go up there and say that and get granted like that without any kind of problem? No,
Mm-hmm.
we didn't hear it in the media. We didn't hear that JJ and the front office is struggling and they trying to work out and get him in there. And you know what I'm saying? He's trying to leave. We heard, everybody heard that stuff at the same time pretty much. JJ asked for release, get traded or whatever, and he got released.
Yep. Exactly what happened.
How much does he owe on that contract? Because he sounded a big contract too.
Right.
He sounded money too. So, they
Right.
also said like, man, we. But then like so as Houston, Texas, do you go ahead and this bottom out completely?
Yep.
So basically, if you're gonna bottom out completely and get rid of get the cap room and all this kind of stuff, you might as well go ahead and get rid of. I mean, just trade old boy for real.
Might as well start over.
It don't look like you being racist.
Exactly.
Don't do that. Last time I checked, that Houston community is predominantly minority. I mean, black. So so you might as well go ahead and bust that move because
Exactly.
if he decides to sit out because he's probably he made a nice little change on that first contract, but not like what he's doing now. If he decides,
Mm-hmm.
man, that's bad business. It's bad business.
Absolutely.
And he can get it. I'm surprised we haven't heard from his team yet. I'm surprised he have not even said anything about that yet. I'm sure it's coming. I'm sure it's coming. I bet you
It's coming.
they rocking and rolling, talking about how come what's the difference between him and me going to you?
Exactly.
Yeah, so that.
Exactly.
And we already know. Now I know Charlotte. I know not Charlotte. Carolina Panthers, dude, they got rid of his ass because he was racist. And we know McNair so he's still the owner, right?
Yeah, it's the McNair family because the owner died.
Yeah.
18.
Okay. Because I know they was coming out that ass too. So they was.
Yeah, when he made the racist comment.
Yeah, it was coming out that ass. So yeah, this.
Yeah.
So his kids and wife and everybody else is pretty much running.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But do something. Hey, America's watching.
Right. Hope you get what you your trade, the Watson.
He ain't
But
nowhere.
still with NFL, the Pouncey twins have retired from the NFL. Great career, my guy Pouncey for Pittsburgh Steelers. You was good. I don't know what this big gonna do.
He needs to
I don't know
follow
what this
suit.
big gonna do without you.
He needs to follow suit.
Exactly.
Exit left, my brother.
Go with them. They said Trevor Lawrence had an impressive pro day yesterday.
Oh, he had his pro. When's the draft? April.
Yep.
March. April. Okay.
Yep. Because he's not going. I don't think he's participating in the what's it called?
The combine. Yeah, the combine.
Yeah. Because he got to get some type of surgery done or whatever. So he threw yesterday to show off the teams that was there, which was 17 teams. And everybody was aggressive, but we all know he's going number one.
Why was it that many teams?
I have no idea.
Why would you waste to go to South? I mean, they must have got some good ass chili somewhere. Why would you go down there knowing that he's not going to be available?
Exactly.
I just want to
Jacksonville just sitting there like, oh, we got him. We good.
I'm not even going.
Right. It should have been one team there.
One team. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I mean, I can see top 5 just in case, you know what I'm saying? Maybe Fields or somebody else, you know what I'm saying? I guess the BYU,
Right.
Dakota State dude or whatever, North Dakota dude, whoever they trying to throw in there. Everybody's trying to catch, you know what I'm saying? It's always trying to catch now it's trying to catch the next Buffalo quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Allen,
Basically.
all
Yep.
type stuff. They kill me with that shit, man. I mean, we gotta find the next this and that. Come on, bro. That's
Right. Stop it.
you know what they do.
What's that hit on that the strength coach thing you was talking about? I think he was at Jacksonville or something.
Yeah, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick, bro. We want this video to last a little longer, so I got to plug in some work. Yeah. No, Jacksonville hired Doyle from Iowa as the strength coach, and pretty much the backlash is because 8 months ago he reached an agreement with Iowa
Yep.
because the players were speaking up how basically he's basically racist. He's the he also done injured 13 players and all this kind of stuff. So they came to a settlement. Iowa did, and they let him go. Well, all of a sudden,
Right.
Jacksonville hired his ass like recently, like yesterday or today, something, whatever. And Louis Riddick, former GM, they was all talking about it, and he was like, pretty much, how in the hell is that even happening? So, uh, and then everybody was like, well, because they try to compare that to Airbnb and how come he don't have a job? And people were saying because he's not calling the plays. And then somebody brought up like, well, how can you even say about that? Because I know we talked about it on the show how he doesn't, is Andy Reid doing the calling and all this kind of shit. But somebody said, well, if that's the case, how do you hire Nagy and Peterson? Because
Right.
they came from Andy Reid. So he decided not to call the plays then. He was calling
Exactly.
too. So they was like, so that's basically bullshit. How come this dude ain't got a job? Then somebody brought up, well, pretty much 20 years ago he had a DUI. He did something, groped or did something with a lady. That kind of stuff was serious. But they was like, hold on, man, this is bullshit. So today, Doyle resigned because
Yep.
of all the backlash. Like I said, Twitter's a beast. Social media is a beast. They get a hold of
Different animal.
you're not getting away from that. You're not getting away from they got his ass on, bro. They was like, nah, man, we ain't having that. So, they was going at him. And dude is gone. I mean, he's and he shouldn't be. I mean, how you gonna hire somebody who got accused of injuring 13 players?
Exactly.
Who's doing racist comments and all that kind of shit. That don't make sense to me, man. I mean, NFL. I mean, come on, bro.
I already know.
Hey, guess who? You know who the head coach is?
Urban.
Yeah, and somebody said that they saw on one of the stations that was talking about how NFL would sue him because he ain't got to be political politically correct. Like he can actually be himself.
Wow.
I'm like, I hope they want to talk about that shit. For real, for real. If they talking about that shit, we got a serious problem.
Right. Get the hell on now.
Serious issue. Because I'm gonna tell you what, if I'm a free agent, I saw that you hired this cat and all this kind of shit. I mean, that's the thing about it. Don't get me wrong. We understand it's about money. People gonna eat and all that kind of shit. At the end of the day, well, I ain't gotta deal with him. I got my own personal trainer, all this kind of shit. If you gonna pay me 15 mil a year, I'm Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But nah, bro.
Right.
You having that, man? You got to. Hey, nah, bro. You out of there, bro. So hey, I'm glad they went ahead and bust that ass for sure, for sure. And real
Right.
quick, back on the Ponce brothers, wasn't they a good friend with Hernandez?
Yes.
Jeez. Okay.
Yes, they was.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I mean,
Bruh, shit.
all right. Moving right along to the next one. Yes.
Uh, it's crazy because our Louisville women game has been canceled for tomorrow due to Corona. So we don't know when the next time our women is going to play. They had 4 more games left. All 4 was on the road. So
Shit, they must have heard that broadcast. Must have said, "Oh, hold on now, we got 4 road games." That bird's eye view we did, and said, "Hey man, you got to bring it because that defense got to, has to improve." But that's sad because when they gonna play again, like I said, is it like the mandatory 10 days? If that's the case, hell, the season's almost over, and so that'll leave
exactly.
that tournament. I think starts earlier this year, so we'll see. That's gonna be something though, bro. For real, for real.
Yeah, it is. It really is. And it's. I don't.
They had a
How do you
pause
feel?
before too.
Does this hurt our women?
I don't think so. I mean, because right now though, they only got one loss. They're like 19-1. They're straight.
Yeah, 19-1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're good. Like they don't need to prove. Like for them, they don't need a marquee big time victory or nothing like that. I mean, they're number one seed. If anything, it actually helps them out because you ain't got to go
right.
play at Syracuse unless they reschedule. But then if you reschedule, you run into a real close chance that the conference tournament, stuff like that. So, I don't think it hurt them at all. It actually helps them because you're talking about at Syracuse, at Florida State, and I think it's like Georgia Tech or something like that. The last game is at Notre Dame. So I mean, that's still on the docket as far as at Notre Dame, but. You ain't got. I mean, I think 3 out of the 4 is teams that really, if you don't show up, you can get beat. So I don't think it hurt them. It's not like with the men with the pause and you trying to get a higher seating and all this kind of stuff. And now that hurts big time.
Right.
That definitely hurts. But now with the women, they sitting pretty. I mean, hell, like we talked about it. This is the big thing. Is to me is like when, if you like Louisville women or even like any other top teams and stuff, and even in the men, why would you even play in a conference tournament?
Right.
Not because I mean you always want to win a championship. You always want to be called a champion. We understand that. But why risk playing in the conference tournaments, men or women, and have a chance to catch corona right before the big dance? Because if you get that right before you have to have 7 days to test negative. If you get that
Exactly.
and the shit's shut down, you can't because when it's shut down, it's not like they're not supposed to be practicing. I
Exactly.
mean, that's everything is shut down. It's different to say, all right, it's shut down. We got 10 days we can practice. And we be ready for the NCAA tournament. No, it's shut down.
Right.
So you're talking about as far as a high level athlete, 10 days without playing basketball, without doing anything, man, that your condition is washed. And the thing about it is a difference with football and basketball because basketball, you're talking about contact tracing.
Yep.
So if one of them got on that team and y'all out there together, high fiving and shit and eating dinner, whatever you got to do. Most of them stay in a little suite dorm. They got nice little rooms. It's like 3 or 4 in the room.
Yep.
So man, that's shut down, partner. So
Right.
why would you even take a chance on that? And I think this year they need to do it like old school football, being that whoever's the number one team in the conference get that automatic bid and everybody, and that way you can save the season like for everyone. So
Right.
I don't know, man, because we're gonna see some teams get popped if they play in them tournaments, and it's gonna be some teams that get popped and basically gonna have Corona 19, Corona COVID-19, and all this kind of shit, and UK-19, and they say the British strand is overheard and all that. And so it's like,
Right.
yeah, it's gonna be something, bro. For real, for real.
It's got our women shut down now. Men was already shut down. I
They
mean,
started
what else could go wrong?
they started practicing Wednesday.
How they do?
Yeah, they already started practicing back, so they'll pick up. They moved that Virginia Tech game to March, so that's cool. And oh boy, I had a picture talking about we back, and they had Malik Williams on there.
Oh wow.
I guess he.
Hmm.
I guess they heard our podcast too and said, "Hey man, y'all know what y'all talking about." Great play. Lawan, he said, "Hey, Lawan, we're gone somewhere with all that shit." Lawan and Will, y'all know what I'm talking about. Sit your asses down. I'm playing. I hope you do play.
Right.
They need them. They need them big time. So I mean, hey, that goes without saying. So You put a big man in the middle that actually can play some defense and get you some little buckets and stuff like that. Man, that changed the whole complex of the team. So definitely need that.
Right.
Definitely,
I agree.
that'd be huge, man. For real. Hey,
Most definitely agree with that one.
newsflash, they said Mahomes is still running. He's still running, bro. Go get him. Go get him. Somebody tell him stop running.
Oh man, that's a good one.
They said
Hey, now you
you
messed
know he
up
saw,
that one.
he saw some ghosts.
Yes, yes. Give y'all update, my people. Duke is up 44-23 against NC State, and Alabama is up 91-69 against Georgia.
Oh, so will this be the first? Um, will this be the first time all year that if Duke wins, Duke and Kentucky win on the same day?
Yep.
I bet you. You're talking about a team with 7 wins, the other one with 6. So
Right.
I'm pretty sure that is a no brainer.
All right, guys. EKU, they beat Tennessee State today, 74-62.
Okay, EKU. All
Yeah, they
right,
do, bro.
yeah,
They
they're
beat a
nice.
they beat a 0-18 Tennessee State.
Yeah, well, you did what you had. First of all, historical black college. Hey man, hey, shout out to that
Yes.
CSU. So hey, and plus, hey, that's what my little brother Ronnie went there. I mean, but geez, Louise, what you say their record is?
0-18.
They said they had to call off their scrimmage. You know how you scrimmage among each other because
Yeah.
there was no winners.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. What is wrong with you?
Oh man, boy, you best believe, man. Now see that's when you pull the season.
Yeah, you got to.
But see they're one of the fortunate ones, historical black colleges that actually play in They play in a conference like OVC. So you know what I'm saying? Not
Right.
not like a small conference. I mean, it's smaller than the Power Five, but that's a bigger than normal. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they was like, hey man, we'll dock your pay. We'll dock your pay. Everybody that win. Damn, I know they glad ain't no fans. Well, hell, I'm sure with no. But yeah, to see at home games, it'd be because they listen to the band, the ladies dancing and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Yep.
Real team and all this kind of stuff. But woo, we on 18, bro. You talking about not wearing your shit?
Right.
Damn, do they have
Right.
winning? Well, in Nashville, do they have any teams that got a winning record? Vanderbilt don't.
No,
I'm
probably
pretty sure
not.
some other little colleges in Nashville that's probably like, hold on, we got 2 wins.
Yep. He's going in on these guys today.
That is crazy, bro. I can't believe 0-18. I'm about to holler at my boy Ron. So, hey, man, you got any more games left on them knees? Because apparently they need some help. Jeez. That's fun.
Oh man. Another update. The Phoenix Suns is beating the 76ers 118-104 with a minute and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
What's the score again? I'm sorry.
118-105.
Who's leading?
Phoenix.
They can put some points on your ass. We know that.
Dude, Chris Paul got them rolling.
He got them rolling. Oh, real quick. Um, CIT basketball tournament called off because of pandemic. Now that's another tournament. That's underneath the NIT and all this other kind of shit.
Yeah.
For all you teams who's got some borderline bum ass teams, I'm in trouble because
Yeah,
that's one out of there. Now that tournament, I think had like 8 teams in there or some shit. So yeah, that's a wrap. That's a
he looked
wrap.
good.
Yeah. So nah, man, that hurts. So what if NIT might do it too?
Possibility.
Hey,
Possibility.
Big Blue, but win every game now. Then Indiana, you know what I'm saying? All that shit, man. You can't have all these big ass losses and shit like that. Because you got to think. My idea of talking about shutting down that damn tournament, Kentucky, you're done.
Yep.
Indiana got a better chance because they beat Iowa twice, which that's another thing I want to talk about real quick, bro. I don't understand. Like, I don't know if you've paid attention to the top 25 lately, or even like they just had uh, the NCAA just released the basketball seating like their top 16 team,
Uh-huh.
and this also goes around with what I'm seeing on TV. Man, it was about 20 teams from the Big 12 on that shit.
Wow.
I'm like, dude, really? Big Ten, I can see Big Ten, but Big Ten is eating each other up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, wow. Now I'm not singing for the SEC. I'm not singing for the ACC, but every other day I'm looking at Big 12 on TV, and I see West Virginia all the time on TV, and it's like I'm sick.
Yes, you do.
I'm sick started seeing their asses. I'm like, dude,
Yes, you do.
I can't take no more of that. And if they a top 15 team, then we're in trouble. And it's like, I mean, for real, bro. I mean, so like they have like 8, 9, 10 teams right in the top
Right.
25, and it's like, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. I mean, COVID had to hit them, but it's like I'm seeing, and it's the same style of ball. It's
Yep.
the same. It's like now Baylor, yeah, they the truth. They the truth. You know what I'm saying? But West Virginia, Texas Tech is all the same. Oklahoma, Kansas. It is like, bro, get show us something else, please, dude. I'm tired.
Please.
But like, and I was trying to find the. Okay, here it is. The seating. I'm clicking on it so we can go ahead and talk about this real quick. Let me see if they break it down. Woo. They had Gonzaga number one on the as overall, and they had Baylor, but of course, okay. On the number one lines, they had Gonzaga, Baylor, Michigan, and Ohio State. Okay, so you already got two Big Tens. They think number one seeds. Let's see, number two seeds they had Illinois, Villanova, Alabama, Houston. Now Houston just got beat by East Carolina or somebody. There's no way a two seed. First of all, you're
Right.
not playing anybody in the conference USA, wherever you at in now. I mean, I don't know. I mean, but you're not playing anybody. So how in the hell you can take a loss to East Carolina and still be projected as a number two seed? Get the hell out. Number three seed line, you have Virginia, which is the highest ACC, West Virginia, Tennessee,
Yep.
Oklahoma. So of course, I'm not surprised with West Virginia and Oklahoma because they love that. Tennessee, they kind of struggle, but they bounce back. Number four, the four seeds, they got Iowa, Texas Tech, Texas, and Missouri. So, boys and girls, real quick, there's one, two, three, four, five. They got five Big 12s in there.
Golly.
Well, the crazy thing is this. Hold on, shit. Just lost my shit. The crazy thing is this. Now, Big Ten, they have one, two, three, four teams. So they got four in there. And then SEC, I think it's got like, let's see, SEC has one, two, three. And the ACC has one. So, but the problem is this, like, so when you deem Big 12 that powerful, they're going to have like at least like 10 teams in there, you know?
Right.
And like, then you're going to have Big Ten, but actually Big Ten, Big 12 probably both have about 9 or 10 teams in there, something at least 8, 9, or something crazy that is. And they have been the better leagues. I mean, I'm not doubting it, but I'm saying like when you watch these games, when you actually watch these games, it's like when you have Gonzaga and Baylor. I mean, then it's like a crapshoot. Ohio State, I mean, they look solid against Indiana today. They was projected to be the seventh overall in their conference preseason, but they, you know what I'm saying.
Exactly.
But I think if everybody healthy and can play, I think it's going to be a lot of upset. It's not
Yeah.
the dominant team is really Gonzaga and Baylor, and they don't really scare you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a lot of. I think it's going to be, and that's why for like Mike, you know, holding out hope, like just give us a chance. You know what I'm saying? Give us a chance. Give us a chance, Mike. Like, give us a chance, brother. Come on, man. Just let us get in there.
Right.
We can do our thing. And I can't blame them because it's not a dominant team. I mean, you know,
Right.
Alabama's nice, you know what I'm saying, but they don't have no size or nothing like that. You know, there's different things when you watch and you just see that, like, okay, this is gonna be as long as everybody is able to play, this is gonna be
Right.
wide open, bro. So
Gonna see. It's gonna be interesting.
yeah, it's gonna be interesting. You're right, and the ladies gonna be the same way. It's no dominant team in the
Yeah.
bracket. You know, as much as love Louisville and you know UConn and all these other good programs, it's not. It's no dominant team. It's
Right.
upset city. Besides COVID-19, there's gonna be a lot of people that we, you know, think you can beat.
Exactly. He said besides COVID-19.
Yeah, ain't nobody. I mean, only way we can beat that is getting them shots. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. If that's good or whatever. I mean, you know, and putting masks on. So yeah,
Right.
that's the only shit that's undefeated this year. Last year.
You ain't lying. You
Yeah,
ain't lying.
yeah.
Keep winning.
Pandemic, baby. We won the pandemic title. Serious shit, man. I've never seen so many, bro. I've never seen so many. On a serious note, I've never seen so many just deaths and stuff. Dude,
Right.
you know,
Right.
so you know that's serious, bro. I've never seen that, man. I mean, and then you got to think like not even just COVID, but like just people in general just dying left and right.
Yeah.
You know, you've been hit by it. I've been hit by it. Uh, you know, then you see it because you know as much as it's so easy to glamorize these stars and stuff that are dying, which has been a lot of them. But it's like this, the whole population. I mean, man, it's and you know,
Dying off.
and you can't contribute at all to COVID. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is this: they still trying to figure out what it is COVID.
Right.
So I mean, I don't know, bro. Everybody's got to stay healthy, stay safe.
Yes. Stay safe.
Wear the mask still, you know what I'm saying? Get those shots if you can. If you do, if
Yep.
you don't. But still, wear the mask, do what you got to do, man. For real.
Yes, sir. Most definitely agree with that. Most definitely agree with that.
Hey, did you watch the
Western
Lakers game
Kentucky
last?
women,
Go ahead.
huh?
Go ahead.
Western Kentucky women is playing right now against Rice. They up 8-6 right now. For y'all who wants to support the Western Kentucky ladies.
That's right. Got to support them. Got to. They used to be a monster. Window and all them people, man. Goodness gracious.
Yes, sir.
But Samantha went to Auburn. I'm sorry. That was Manual ladies. Yeah, they all went to high school. Hey, Gwen and Samantha. Goodness gracious. Lisa Harris, a Southern High School. Played at Tennessee ball. Yes, sir. What about the Lakers
Crazy.
last night? You watched that game last night?
I actually missed that game last night, but I see that they won 115-105, and they was down by 20.
Right. Let me tell you something, man. They was what 22-20 or some shit like that. LeBron and them
Yeah.
playing, bro. LBJ and them playing with these cats, bro. For real, for real. AD was back. AD was
Yep.
yeah, man. I watched that shit, man. I mean, hey, I just man, dude. You see, your boys got a good window too, though. Utah,
Who's that?
Utah beat Milwaukee.
Wow.
It wasn't even that close.
129-115.
It wasn't even that close, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know
Utah ain't playing.
that ball movement, man. If you're a youngster, man, and you want to watch some ball movement, man, I'm gonna tell you what, they whip that ball around and get the open man. Only thing about them, like I said, that defense, which no one's playing defense in the league now, apparently,
Exactly.
But the only thing that scares me is that when they get in the tournament, bro, in the NBA, in the tournament, like basically in the playoffs, is that
Yeah,
what are you gonna do if them jumpers don't fall, bro? Because
exactly.
Rudy's a diver, man. You know what I'm saying? It's pick and roll. He dive to the basket. He do all that kind of stuff. So, granted, he protects the rim and all that, but like, if you need a bucket, you gotta put favors in there or something.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because Rudy he's not a back to the, rim post player. So he could dive, he could block shots, he'll dunk, alley oop type stuff. But if they ain't hitting them jumpers,
It's a wrap.
it's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's definitely
It's over.
for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? So
Nuts.
hey. But got a game tonight. Brooklyn, what? In Brooklyn tonight?
Let me see. I'm looking at the green. Look at it. Brooklyn and Golden State Warriors. ABC 8:30.
Okay. Ooh, man, they nasty. Where's it at? Is it at Golden State?
Golden State.
KD goes back. Okay. KD gonna
Yep.
KD gonna go for 40. Steph's gonna go for 40.
Right.
The player that you love the most is gonna go for 6 points, 8 boards, 6 turnovers, uh,
The player I love the
2 blocks,
most.
and 4 assists. Draymond Green, your favorite player.
Oh my goodness.
He's a stat stuffer. He's a stat stuffer. He is. You got to give it to
Yeah.
him.
We gonna see.
Hey, for real, for real. Hey, you know what we forgot to do, bro? And I can't believe
What's that?
I let you after the gate for that, bro. You know how two teams played? What was it, last week or week before, whatever?
Who's that?
Male against PRP.
Basketball.
Yes, sir. We done took it on the chin though. After that, we're a young little team though. But man, hey, that was a good game though. That's a good game. Hey, I'm gonna tell
Yes,
you
sir.
what, that Caleb Glenn guy, man, he's a monster, dude. He is.
You know what's so crazy? They got to be doing something right for the basketball to still be going.
Yeah, because I ain't heard no testing or nothing like that as far as
Nothing.
yeah. Y'all got a point guard, man, who's mean, man. I forgot the name of that cat, but I'm gonna tell you what, Coach Tim, he's a monster. That's our doc. He's a monster, man. Hey, because he's got a young team, man. You got to talk about Caleb. You got to who was it? It's Pope and all them, and Tilly.
Uh huh.
Man, I remember little Tilly, man. His dad and I used to go to the same barber. You know what I'm saying? Robert used to cut our hair, and I remember his son, small and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Always athlete, dude. He's balling, man. Hey, dude. He did in PRP. So hey, shout out to PRP.
Yes,
Pat,
sir.
you know what I'm saying? We always support them. Shout out to Mel Bulldogs,
Mel.
uh, uh,
Yep.
Tilly and them boys. Hey, shout out to you guys. Hey, continue to do y'all work. You know, as we get into it, y'all know we're gonna cover high school basketball like always.
Yes, sir.
So definitely that. You know what I'm saying? We're actually transitioning from football to there. So hey,
Yep.
shout out to the young bucks. You know what I'm saying? Without a doubt.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we got a lot of talent in the city of Louisville, baby boy. A lot of
Yep.
talent, man. And hey, we can ready to see them on the map, baby. We can ready to see them in them stores.
Yes, sir.
So shout out to all them. So big time like that. So
Yes, sir.
you know how it goes, brother.
You know it.
Yeah, yep. Let's see real quick. Let me see what I can throw on here real quick, because you know how we do. There we go. There we go.
Ah,
There we go.
there we go.
Like that. Like that. Anything else, bro? You got anything
Nah,
today? Another
we
bank.
gave him a great
Yeah.
Saturday edition.
Saturday edition on that note. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody stay safe. Mark
Please.
already in my area, you know what I'm saying? You gonna make me, I'm going to the store anyway, so you already talking about turkey burgers and shit, so you know how that goes.
It's 8 p.m.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get it.
78.
Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. Mark and Will, yeah, yeah. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Monday through Friday, player. Watch it while you on the go. It's the Mark and Will Show. It's the Mark and Will Show. Catch them at 8 p.m. They gon' tell you what they know.